The Jazz will not have been able to take Rudy Gobert and Mike to the Western Conference Finals. The two former Jazz stars were traded along with a handful of others as part of a rebuild in Utah. Now the two are thriving for Minnesota and Timberwolves. Over the past few weeks, Rudy Gobert and Mike fought their way into the Western Conference Final with Minnesota Timberwolves. I have seen countless Utah Jazz fans express their appreciation and joy in seeing the former Jazzman find success. The Jazz faithful spent nearly a decade standing behind Gobert, loving him, defending him, and hoping that he would be a part of Jazz team that will make it back to the NBA Finals. Conley spent just 3.5 seasons with Jazz, but he did the same thing in Utah that he's done in all of three his NBA stops. He endeared himself to the fan base and become a favorite. It is easy to root for their success, and it's great to see them on the stage that spotlight their talent and continued dedication to competing at the highest level. And while most Jazz fans have enjoyed rooting for the former Jazz stars in the postseason, there have been many who have wondered if the Jazz gave up too early in deciding to move into rebuilding mode. What if the Jazz had kept Gobert, Conley, and other stars of players? It is a success that Timberwolves are experiencing where the Jazz could have been right now, rather than watching the play of what happened without them. No, because it's not just about Gobert and Conley. The success that Minnesota is having is due to the sum of its parts. As good as the Jazz were during the Mitchell and Gobert era, even when they had their most successful postseason run that ended in the second round at best. They did not have the kind of talent or sporting cast that the Timberwolves have. They did not have, say, someone like Anthony, Carl Anthony, and Jaden. Even when the Jazz rosters seemed promising with Ricky, a young Derek Favors, and Joey Royce O'Neal, when they first landed, and Jordan Clarkson, it was not good as what the Timberwolves have now. So guys, this was this video. Kindly do subscribe.